So we start with chapter 1. Economics as a way of thinking. Thinking simply means creating an idea, right? Yeah, there's a problem that it has to be solved. Sorry, stop writing, please. Focus. Leave those things and focus here, please. They are not toys. Economics as a way of thinking. Thinking comes because there's a problem we have to solve. As economists, we must be able to figure out situations and make sure everyone is happy, trying to make sure everyone is happy by allocation. So economics is just about allocating resources. So to allocate resources, we have to allocate it in the right way. That's why it's allocation. Putting resources where they are needful, where they are useful. You don't just do things, you do it according to the plan. Because the world we have is a world of scarcity. This is the main reason why we have economics. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Good. Economics is a social science. It's a social science because it studies human behavior. How we act, how we react, when we have and when we don't have. The mindset of people when they have so much money. The mindset of people when they don't have any money. That is what economics is about. Do you get economics here? That's why I said economics is what? A social science. It's not science. Science is the study of nature. Science studies living things, right? The study of nature. That is science. But for social science, it studies human behavior. Are you with me? So economics is about a social science which studies human behavior in relationship between ends and scarce means. Scarcity. Our ends. The ends justify the means. So our needs, our wants are the reasons why we have economics. What are the needs? You know what needs are? Needs. What are needs? Yes, please.
Things you require. Things you require.
Things you require. Things that are important. Things that our life, our living depends upon. Example, not you. What's your name? Oh, don't say it, don't worry. Example of needs. I don't want you to say it anymore.
Food.
It's food. Thank you. Food. What else?
Money.
Drink.
Plants.
Money.
Plants.
Shelter.
Like water.
Water. Thank you. Water.
Clothing.
Clothing. Thank you.
Money.
Money. Money is not.
Housing.
Housing. Yeah, that's shelter too. Shelter. Shelter. Yeah. Thank you. So,
Air.
health.
Air.
Air. The breathing. We breathe in, right? The air we breathe in. Yes. I'll tell you why the air we breathe in is not part. It's okay. It's okay. Why we won't mention air here, the air we breathe in, is because the air we breathe in is not an economic good. It's a free good.
It's not limited.
Yes, thank you. It's not limited. It's a free good. We don't pay for that. It's not scarce. Do you get the point I'm making here? Are you guys with me or not?
Yes, yes.
We have economic goods. We have free goods. We have public goods. We have private goods. We have merit goods. We have demerit goods. We have different kinds of goods. As time goes on, we get to know each of them. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes.
Great. But for now, we're talking about needs, which means what our life depends on. Then we have the wants. What are the wants?
Money.
Money.
Something that's not necessary to have.
Yes.
Phone.
Phone.
PlayStation.
You like games, huh?
Technologies.
Okay. Well.
Big headquarters.
Yes. A car. No, not a car. An exotic car. Not just a car. I have a car, but I don't have a Lamborghini.
Luxury car.
Do you get it? I have a car, but I don't have a Bugatti. I have a car, but I don't have a Porsche. But I have a car. So not car, exotic cars.
Luxury items.
Thank you, luxury. Holiday in Bahamas, I really wish to. Do you get the point? So these are the wants, our desires. Those desires, we continue to desire until we are dead. There's iPhone 25 now, I'm just an example though. The next one, there's only iPhone 26, you will still want to buy. iPhone 35, you will still want to buy, yes or no? So it means we will continue to desire until we are dead. So those are our wants. But for needs, our living depends on them. Do we understand the difference between needs and wants now?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yeah.
Great. So that's about the ends. Then discuss limited in supply. What we call them factors of production. What do I call it? Factors of production.
Primary, secondary.
No, those are economic sector. These are land, labor, capital, and enterprise. The one you're talking about is economic sector, the primary sector, the secondary, the tertiary sector. Well done. Do we get it? So these factors of production are what we use in producing goods and services, but they are scarce. They are limited in what? Supply. That is what scarcity means. Limited in supply. Because they are limited in supply, it is important for us to allocate efficiently. We place them where they are needed. We don't just waste them. Efficiency is about not wasting resources. These resources are already scarce, yes or no? These resources are scarce, yes or no?
Yes.
If resources are not scarce, schools are supposed to be free. Are schools free?
No.
Yes, we have the public school, yes. The public school you might not pay. But for the private institutions, you have to pay, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Why do you have to pay? You have to pay because there's scarcity.
It's service.
Yes, services. Well, it's not because of services alone. We pay for goods.
Education.
What?
Better education.
Better education, yes.
But
So,
resources.
best use of resources. So resources are not enough. That is why we have to just do for them. We have to pay for them. Do we get it?
Yeah.
So that's about the factors of production. So land, labor, capital, and enterprise, they are all scarce. And that is why we have to study economics. And that's why economics is what? A social science which studies human behavior in relationship between ends and scarceness that have alternative uses. I think scarcity is clear now. Is scarcity clear?
Yes.
Ends, needs, and wants. Needs. Living depends on them. Water, clothing, shelter, food. Wants, they are our desires. They are unlimited. We continue to desire for more, for better, for the best. Every now and then. That's wants. Hello? Please be here. Then we have scarcity, which we talked about, the factors of production, land, labor, capital, enterprise. They are limited in supply. So our needs are limited in supply. Our wants are unlimited in supply. I think it's clear.
Yeah.
Do you understand the difference between needs and wants?
Yes.
Needs, limited. Wants, unlimited. Clear? Then we have alternative uses. When we talk about alternative uses, it simply means that whatever we have, this is a marker, right? I use it in writing here. I can as well use it to write on the table too. So we have other ways of using things, other ways of using resources. So if I'm not using this marker to write here, I might use it to write on the smart board through the edge. Yes or no? That is alternative uses. Do we get alternative uses?
What kind of like best use of resource?
Solution. What?
What kind of like the best use of resource?
Best use of resources, thank you. So instead of me to start paying for a screen or a smart screen pencil, I could as well use this. So I won't waste money, yes or no? Do we understand economics here?
Yes.
So that is why it is what? A way of thinking. Any question up to now? So we go to economic data. When we talk about economic data, we're simply talking about gathering information. Information is key. Information is important. Without information, we make a wrong decision. So most of people because they don't have access to the necessary information, they make the wrong decision. Do you understand? In economics, when you make the wrong decision, we call you an irrational consumer. Because you are not making the best use of the information available, or you are not using the resources in the right way. Do you understand irrationality here?
Yes.
There's irrationality because we don't have information. So that's why we have economists, to gather information for the best use or for the best decision making. Do we understand the point I'm making here? Data means you are collecting information. That is data. Yes or no?
Yes.
So why do economists gather or put together information? The first one, they collect data to fact find the proposal made, as this ensures validity of information. Figures don't lie. Yes or no? No, I have two classes with you. Yes. Why are you quick to stand? Okay. So, figures don't what?
Don't lie.
Figures don't
Lie.
lie. So it simply means economists, they gather information to fact find, to check the objectivity, to ensure that whatever information they have, when comparing and contrasting, it's still the same validity. Do you get the point here?
Yes.
The information you have with the figures would let us to know that you have the right information. That's the first reason why we need to gather information. Is the first one clear? Do we understand the point I'm making here, please?
Yes.
The second one, they collect data which can then be used as a policy instrument. Do we all know government, right? Government. Government is an institution that governs the society. Yes or no?
Yes.
We have the government of Libya, isn't it? Great. The government of Libya, they make decisions. Yes or no?
Yes. No.
Why no?
Because maybe we have a shadow government.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Now, listen,
The government.
it's okay, please, cut it off. Sorry. We assume, as economists, we assume we have a structural economy. We don't think about impossibility. Do you get the point I'm making here? We don't think about impossibility. We think about possibility here. And we only look at the positive side of situation. So, the government of Libya has the central bank. The government of Libya has
Airports.
it has the institutions that governs the affairs of the nation. Do you get the point I'm making here? So, if the government of Libya needs to make a monetary policy, first, what is a policy? A policy is designed to regulate situation. There's a situation right now. One of the situations right now is inflation. Do you know what inflation is?
Yes. Yeah. Price is going up.
Thank you. A persistent rise in price. So, that is a situation, yes or no?
Yes.
We have to solve that situation, yes or no?
Yes.
We won't just come out to say, oh, I'm the president of Libya, there's not going to be inflation anymore. No, it doesn't work that way.
Can say.
Yes, sure.
You have to work on the economy.
Yes, to work on the...
The buy and sell. Supply and demand. There's supply and demand, buy and sell.
Yeah, sure. That brings about inflation, yes. But that is not how the situation will be solved. To solve the situation of inflation is a situation that needs to be solved. You better be here, please, and forget about out there. Inflation is a situation that needs to be sorted. Because if it is not sorted, it's going to bring about unemployment, it's going to bring about a low standard of living. And one of the functions of the government is to ensure that the people are better off, not worse off. Yes or no? Yes. One of the roles of the government is to ensure that we live a better life. Yes? Sure. Do you get the point I'm making here?
Yes.
So if that is the role of the government, with inflation, we might not be able to live a better life. So it is important for the government to make solution, to find a solution to that. So one way to find solution is to come up with a policy. Where I'm going is this. Before government comes up with policy, thank you. Okay, thanks. Before government goes with policy, they need economists.
You didn't take my attendance.
I've not taken anyone. So before government would, we can talk, but we need to execute. For execution to occur, we need to put things down and structure things. So as economists, they gather information and they advise the government about the solution. Are you guys with me? We are gathering data to make a policy instrument. The policy is monetary policy. We want to use this policy to solve inflation. There's inflation, right? Please guys, focus here. The second reason why we need data, or why economists put up data, is to advise the government about policy instruments. So now the economists, they've gathered data. There's a situation. The situation is inflation, right? We are assuming here that in this economy, this is our economy now, this class is our economy, right? In this economy, we have inflation, a rise in price of goods and services in this country. This is our country, right? Now, the economists in this country, the economists in this country, needs to talk to the government, to give advice to the government, to find a way to reduce inflation. Yes or no?
Yes.
So to do that, we don't just go to the government to tell them, you have to reduce inflation. No. We need to come up with information, figures, how it can be solved. Are you with me?
Yes.
So those ways to solve them is through policy instruments. So economists will suggest monetary policy to the government of this country. As soon as they suggest this to the government of this country, the government will ask, where are your data? How do you think this will be the solution? You don't just tell me, when you say this is what is going to happen, oh, the solution is this. What is the cost of this? What is the benefit of this? That is what government will ask. So who is going to answer? The economist. Are you guys getting what I'm talking about here? Put your head up, please. Head up. It's a classroom. Are you guys getting what we're talking about here? As economists in this country, we have suggested this to the government of this country. As soon as we suggest this to solve the problem of this is a problem, this is a solution, right? The government will ask, what are the benefits and the cost of this solution? Which simply means there's what we call cost, benefits, analysis. The consequence of this decision that we're going to take. So to solve this, we use this. So if we're going to use this, what are the cost benefit analysis of using this to solve this?
Could you explain monetary policy?
Yes, monetary policy are policies that allow that it's the use of exchange rates, interest rates, and money supply to achieve macroeconomic objective. So monetary policy is a policy instrument that allows the government to use interest rates, exchange rates, money supply to correct or to achieve macroeconomic objective. You have a question? Please.
Could we use an example of another country that use monetary policy to prove to the government to use that policy?
Yes, we can, because
the advantage that happens
yes,
in the other countries
yes,
because of it.
This is the part of gathering data. When you use information about other countries for your country, it's gathering information. You're making your analysis, yes, you can. Because it's even evidence that, oh, using this policy, we're going to get these results. It's an evidence, it's a proof. You can. So, do I answer your question? Do I answer your question?
Yes.
Great.
Can you repeat the monetary policy?
Yeah, monetary policy is the use of interest rates, money supply, exchange rate to achieve macroeconomic objective. One of the macroeconomic objective is
Inflation.
a low inflation. Inflation is important. Without inflation, businesses will not make profits. So I bought this for $1. Are you expecting me to sell it for $1?
No.
No.
I will inflate the price, yes or no?
Yes.
So without yes,
So you could make profit.
definitely. So without inflation, businesses do not have the incentive to produce. So inflation is important, but it is what? The government would ensure that it is what? A low inflation rate. Mostly 2% for every country. For a working economy, mostly developed countries. They target 2% of interest. So that means if this is 1, 2% of 1 is what I can sell it. Do you get the point? Do we understand the point? This is $1. We have to sell it at 2% rate. That means multiply by 2 over 100. Yes or no? 1 times 2 over 100, which is 0.02, right? 0.02, right?
Yes.
So plus 1. So I have to sell at 1.02. Do you get the point I'm making here?
Yeah.
So that is how it works. That's inflation anyway. So the point we're making is economists will use policy instruments as a way to advise the government of a country. Oh, no. Stop that already. You don't divide my class. I'm talking here. And what you are supposed to do, because we have 2 ears, is to listen, not to talk. Except if you have questions. Are we together? So, economists will use monetary policy to solve inflation by convincing the government of this country that with monetary policy, inflation will be solved. Do we understand?
Yes.
Any question about it? Yeah, yes.
Like what things do you, like what proof do you
Okay, so when we use monetary policy, I'm going to tell, it's further, but I'm going to explain this. Monetary policy is the use of interest rate, like I said. And what is interest rate? The price of money. Interest rate is what? The price of money. So, if there is inflation is a persistent rise in the prices of goods and services. One of the reasons why we have inflation is that the demand is more than the supply. If demand continues to rise over time, prices will continue to what? To rise. Do you get the point I'm making here?
Yes.
If this is a marker, we produce 10 markers and 20 people need 10 markers. What do you do as a business? You increase the price. Great, right? So there's inflation because there's what? Increasing demand. We call it demand pull inflation. Are you with me?
Yes.
Great. With demand pull inflation, to solve demand pull inflation, government can use contractionary monetary policy. What is contractionary monetary policy? Government will increase the interest rate. Government will increase the interest rate. If government increases interest rate, what happens? People would rather save money than to spend. Are you guys get what I'm saying here?
Yes.
You spend because you have money, yes or no? You demand for goods and services all because you have enough money. There's enough money in circulation. That is why we spend more. But government wants to stop demand pull inflation, which is as a result of spending. So for government to solve it, government will use contractionary monetary policy, because we have 2 monetary policy. We have expansionary monetary policy, contractionary monetary policy.
What are these 2?
Those are the 2 types we have.
Yeah, did you explain that?
Yes, sure. Expansionary means government will put out money so people have enough money to spend. Contractionary means money will not be in circulation, money will be less, you won't see so much money in supply. How will government do that? Government would increase the interest rate. As soon as government increase the interest rate, people would rather want to save than spend. Because it is profitable to save when the interest rate is increasing than to spend. You know what spending means, right?
Yeah.
To buy.
Increase the economy.
Yes, but to save means what you save is what you don't spend. Yes or no? What you save is the money that is not spent,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
So for you to save, you need to be encouraged to save. And the encouragement for saving is by increasing the interest rate. So when government increases the interest rate, people would rather want to save more than to spend. So that will solve demand pool inflation because we don't have money anymore. All our money is in the bank. We have saved them. So people will not demand as they used to demand. As a result of that, we don't buy, 10 people will not buy 5 of this anymore. Maybe nobody would even want to buy because they don't have money anymore. Does it make sense here, please?
But isn't that a problem?
No. Yes. It's going to be a problem afterwards. Listen, for every decision we make, there's what?
Aftermath.
Consequence.
Opportunities.
Opportunity cost.
I am facing you guys, right? If I'm facing you, it means I'm backing the board. I can't face you and face the board at the same time, can I?
No.
So there's opportunity cost. So whatever decisions you make, there's always going to be an opportunity cost. So that is why you use cost-benefit analysis. So your decision is all about if it is more beneficial to do it, you do. If it is less beneficial to do it, you don't. You could as well choose not to come to school. You could choose not to come. It's an opportunity cost. Being in school means you're not at home. If you think staying at home is more beneficial than coming to school, you stay at home. And that's why every now and then, when you're in school, I as a teacher would want you to listen more, to understand more, because it's an opportunity cost. You don't waste your time here. Being here means it's beneficial to be here. And for it to be beneficial to be here, it means you have to focus on your studies. Do we get it?
Yes.
Any question up to now? Do we understand economics as a social science? Economics data, we do understand economic data. We gather information, yes? We gather information because we want to be sure about the information. We gather information to give advice to government about policies. Any question? Yes?
What's a scar?
Scarce, limited in supply.
Mister, if I go to the bathroom.
Yes, limited in supply.
What you read, I don't know.
It means like we needed 500 chairs. We needed 500 chairs. But we only have 300 chairs. That's scarcity. Let's assume we have 500 people. Yes. Yes. We have 500 people, right? We have 500 people. 500 people need 500 chairs, yes or no? Yeah. But we have 300 chairs available. So that means there's scarcity of 200 chairs. Is scarcity clear? Is scarcity clear now? Is it clear? Great.